Special thank you to LS11 channel members. Join the channel today for early access, bonus content, and more. Yo! Son of a bitch! What's going on, Switch? Are you seeing what's happening these last few weeks? We're losing more and more gold. Everything's going absolutely wrong. Well, look, I have something. You're gonna handle things, right? I'm trying to... Look, you're gonna handle business for all of us, right? You and Gallows are gonna end the returns of Danielson and Swerve next week at Maximum Carnage, right? Yeah, but... And also, the Bullet Babes are gonna go win the women's tag team titles for us, right? Yeah, but Switch, I'm trying to... And Bullet Club Young Guns are gonna be here, and they're gonna end the conglomeration, and they're gonna keep the trios titles, right? Yeah, and Buddy, after he's done with Nick Wayne tonight, is gonna handle Suzuki next week, right? Yeah, Switch, I'm trying to... And look, Gargano's gonna be here next week, and he's gonna handle Hangman, right? Yes, but I'm gonna handle Ospreay and Switchblade! I'm trying to speak to you! What? Berg called. What? Yeah. He finally called. Carl. What's up, Switch? Halftime's over. Hey, LS11 Universe, it's Xander, and welcome back to WWE 2K25 Universe Mode. Welcome back to All Elite Wrestling. Welcome back to All Tall Dynamite. It's the first time I've gotten to make that joke. I think it's been Doc and Z3 in the past. We are kicking off tonight's somewhat briefer episode. Gonna be a lot like NXT yesterday, with a women's tag team matchup here as Hikaru Shida makes her way to the ring. And I want to take a moment to thank all of you for all of the kind words you've been saying today. It's genuinely been overwhelming amounts of support. I'm glad I could finally break the silence on what happened. That's the most I'm going to say for today and for now. I'll probably start every video this week until Saturday morning with just a thank you for your support. But it's, you know, there's going to be a time and place where I say everything I feel. That's not going to be today. As we start things off with women's tag team action, as Hikaru Shida, the former two-time Ring of Honor Women's Champ, has made her way to the ring. Teaming up with her tonight is Mina Shirakawa, or as they are listed in my notes here, Shirakawa. Oh, come on, that's good! So, Mina Shirakawa and Hikaru Shida. Shirakawa teaming up tonight, the Venus, and I'm gonna be so honest, I don't immediately have Shida's nickname off the top of my head. I know what it is. I'll have it for next episode. Bear with me when I'm slipping up on stuff for a little while here. It's, you know. To quote myself in today's post, I'm flying this ship without my co-pilot for the first time in 7 years. And I know a lot of you are shocked I'm making videos, but it's helping me through this to do so. That's the most I'll say. As Shirakawa's made her way to the ring, Shirakawa standing in the ring. Here come their opponents first. From Studio 7 at Warner Brothers, one half of the AEW Women's Tag Team Champions, Timeless Toni Storm, making her way down to the ring. Timeless Toni in the house tonight. Former WWE SmackDown Women's Champion, former TBS Champion, and one half of the inaugural AEW Women's Tag Team Champions teaming up with her tonight. Here is Thunder Rosa making her way to the ring. I need to take note of all these people that have the Brian Cage title entrance for some reason. 2K, why was this the default choice for championship entrance? Also, I really just need to give Thunder Rosa a tag team, or ThunderStorm a tag team entrance. But nonetheless, ThunderStorm defending those titles next week against the Bullet Babes of the AEW Women's Champion Bea Priestley and Jamie Hayter, the TBS Champion. But tonight they get a bit of a warm-up on their hands. So, without any further ado, let's kick off Dynamite with some great women's tag team action. Shida and Storm starting it out. Shida locks up. Pulls her in. Hikaru Shida picking her up now. And Bindu into a lung blower. Takes down Tony. Shida going up to the top rope now. Hikaru Shida for a diving knee drop. Tony Storm out of the way now. Tony Storm into a shotgun drop kick there. Taking down Shida here. Tony Storm taking her back up to her feet now. And Tony Storm right there connecting. Caught now. Shida pulls her in. Off the ropes, Shida goes for a knee strike. Tony Storm into a Thez press. We're in now, and Shida caught with a choke bomb. Now Shida throws Tony in the corner here. And into a massive German there. Tony Storm goes down now. Tony Storm crawling towards the corner, but Hikaru Shida now telling her to get back up here. And Shida telling Tony to get up. Into a massive kick into the arm. You can see Storm favoring that arm now. Shida throws her in the corner now. And tag is made. Shirakawa's in. Mina and Shida. Double knees into the back there. Shida now. Big knee strike again. Tony Storm countering here. Tony Storm across the ring. Into the referee now. And into a Thez press now. Tony Storm firing away at her now. Takes down Shirakawa now. Tony her back up to her feet here. Chopping away. Firing back now. Knocking her back with some big jabs here. Tony Storm coming in. Collides with Mina. Shirakawa grabs a hold of her here. Gets her up on the shoulders now. And Shirakawa roundhouse kick. Down goes Tony. Thunder Rosa tagged in, as is Shida. Now Thunder Rosa wiping out Shida. Or wiping out Shirakawa. Sidestep Shida. Two rolls through into arm drag. Taking her down. Thunder Rosa. Baseball slide. Down goes Shida now. Thunder Rosa. Back up to her feet now. Firing away. Nice kick there now. And now Shida's got all of her. Rolls her over now. And Thunder Rosa stomped in the arm by Hikaru Shida. Shida now goes out of the ring here. And Hikaru Shida drop kick now. Rosa now, big forearm strikes, grabs Shida here, and Thunder Rosa throws Shida into the corner now. Thunder Rosa with a big drop kick now. Shida goes down now, and Thunder Rosa double knees into the face. Picking her back up to her feet now, and Shida kicked in the leg here. Thunder Rosa caught now, and Shida lifts her up, and Falcon Arrow. Into a cover now. One kick out from Thunder Rosa. Thunder Rosa now is down, as in comes Mina Shirakawa. Handle there, taking down Thunder Rosa here, and Mina has her down. Big stomp to the head there of Thunder Rosa. Thunder Rosa's now in trouble. Kick into the back from Shirakawa. Shirakawa up to the middle rope now. Telling her to get back up to her feet here. Shirakawa goes for a flying drop kick. Thunder Rosa out of the way. Now Thunder Rosa's got her up into Death Valley Driver. Takes her down into the cover. Saved. by Hikaru Shida. Thunder Rosa now. Firing back here, gets knocked back. Shirakawa's got a hold of her. Mina Shirakawa near the midsection. And again, taking her down. Now Mina. Whoa! Goes splat as Toni Storm slides in. Toni Storm now going down in the ground and pound on Mina. Shirakawa goes down. Toni Storm. Headbutt knocking her back here. Toni Storm. Throws her across the ring. Knocks her into the referee. Bulldog! Taking her down. Toni Storm now gets her back up to her feet here. And Toni Storm. Big jabs now. Knocking back. Mina Shirakawa here. Toni Storm caught with a jab here. Shirakawa. Throws her off the ropes now into a punch in the midsection here. Toni Storm's down. Mina's got a hold of her now, and Mina Shirakawa. Ripcord clothesline, taking her off her feet. Recover now. Here we go. One. Kick out from Toni. The timeless one kicks out. And now tag is made. In comes Shida. First Shida now. Comes in. Big. Double axe handle into the shoulders. Roundhouse kick into the head. The katana connects. Hikaru Shida. 1, 2. Kick out from Toni Storm. Now Shida tagging Shirakawa in. Mina Shirakawa enters the mix now, and Mina going after Thunder Rosa now. Wiping her out now, and wait a minute, Shida. Headbutt from Toni. A game of cat and mouse going on here with Toni Storm and Mina Shirakawa. Mina enters the mix now. Right hook from Toni to Mina. Mina Shirakawa into a clothesline now. And now goes into a cover here on Toni Storm. Mina Shirakawa. 1, 2. Kick out from Toni. Her feet now. Mina Shirakawa. Toni Storm into the corner. Tag is made. Shida is in. Double shoulder blocks, taking down Toni Storm. Hikaru Shida coming off the ropes, goes for the elbow. Referee was in the mid, caught in the crossfire there almost. Toni sidestepping that drop kick, stomping her in the midsection. Way at her now, Toni Storm. Down Mina here. Or Shida, rather. Similar names with Shida and Shirakawa. Hence the tag team name Shirakawa. Goes for the drop kick. Toni Storm out of the way. Toni pulls her in. Lifts her up. Big suplex there. Into a cover on Shida. Saved by Shirakawa. Toni Storm now. And Hikaru Shida back up to her feet. Toni Storm. Pulls her back into the corner now. Tag is made. Thunder Rosa's in. ThunderStorm. With a big double team there. And now Thunder Rosa into fire. Thunder Driver. To a cover here for the 1, 2, 3. Just like that. ThunderStorm picking up the win tonight. Big win for the AEW Women's Tag Team Champions. So, ThunderStorm with the win. Our next matchup coming up in just a moment here. The LS11 Universe Grand Championship on the line. Jay White, Bullet Club. If you haven't figured it out, the tides are turning against you now. Because all of us are done sitting around and letting you run roughshod over all of wrestling, over AEW, and everywhere else. We've already cut one problem out of AEW, Jay. And none of us in the locker room are against cutting you out too. If you manage to survive against Will next week, if you manage to leave with the AEW Championship, then I'm going to remind you which of us got put in a coffin at All In last year in London. I'll remind you why last time you and I faced off, why nobody saw you for almost 3 months. It's time for Bullet Club to fade away. It's time for Bullet Club to die. It's time, Jay White, for you to face your reckoning. All right, folks. Well, for the second time this week, the LS11 Grand Championship is on the line, and this is one of the final 2 paid-for defenses on a regular episode outside of the upcoming Grand Gauntlet at Get What You Pay For 2, which at this point, holding off for 1 more week. We'll do it, we'll do it in another week or 2. It'll come out before the end of February. Just, a lot has happened, so it's had to be a little delayed, but it's coming, I promise. Where the winner of the Over the Budget Rumble will get a shot at the grand title at a later date, and also the Grand Gauntlet will go down, where the LS11 Grand title will be defended by the winner of this match against currently 10 other challengers. May have to bump it up by a few just to make the Gauntlet match actually work on 2K. But the prodigy Nick Wayne makes his way down to the ring, and his opponent, the LS11 Universe Grand Champion, Buddy Murphy. There's the tallest of Tongas. We wondered where he was yesterday on NXT. There he is. There's Hikaru. Buddy Murphy makes his way down to the ring. So, Buddy Murphy with Hikaru by his side, ready for yet another title defense. He's had a lot of those lately. I think he's officially overtaken me as the most defending Grand Champion. So, Secret No More has made his way to the ring. LS11 Universe Grand Championship up for grabs here on Dynamite. The winner of this matchup next week will face Minoru Suzuki for it at Maximum Carnage. Maximum Carnage will officially make 1 year to the day, almost, since I took over AEW last year. Nick Wayne and Buddy Murphy going one-on-one. Here we go. Lock up here is now Nick Wayne. Immediately grabs the arm of Murphy, wrenching it back here, and Buddy Murphy. Fight back now, Buddy Murphy. Around now, Murphy's got hold of him by the arm here, Buddy Murphy. Fight back now, Nick Wayne swings it around, has the arm of Murphy wrenched up behind him now, Nick Wayne. Murphy's got him now, taking him down, throws him over there. Has the arm now, Buddy Murphy. Midsection, and again, Wayne for a big clothesline, Buddy Murphy. Grabs a hold of him now, Buddy Murphy. Throws him over the top rope now, and Buddy Murphy connects now, Buddy Murphy pulls him in, and DDT! Clothesline now, big German suplex there from Nick Wayne. Wayne, big splash, takes him down. Nick Wayne now goes up, goes for the splash. Buddy Murphy's got all of him now, and Buddy pulls him in. Powerbomb, rolls him through. B-trigger. Nick Wayne, though, caught him with a super kick. Puts him down now. Nick Wayne, standing shooting star. Cover on Buddy, hooks the leg now. Nick Wayne. Oh, and Hikaru pulling the referee out of the ring. Buddy Murphy now. Kicked in the face for his troubles now. Hikuleo was down, or Buddy Murphy's down. Big splash across the back there from Nick Wayne. And down though now is now Nick Wayne. Official getting out of the ring to check on Buddy for a moment there is now Nick Wayne. The ropes now, and Nick Wayne dives over the top onto Buddy Murphy. Wait, oh my God! What a kick from Buddy there, just leveled him. Buddy Murphy now launches him into the apron here, and Buddy getting Nick Wayne back to his feet. Buddy Murphy was him back into the ring. Murphy grabs a hold of Nick Wayne, gets him back up here. It's Buddy Murphy. Big clothesline there. Nick Wayne's got a hold of him. Nick Wayne, high-low suplex, taking him down. Wayne goes for the splash. Buddy Murphy out of the way. Buddy Murphy. Corner now. Big knee strike there. Takes him down. Strike there into a senton. Now goes for the clothesline here. Big kick there to the face. And now Nick Wayne grabbing onto Buddy Murphy, getting him back up to his feet again. Goes for another kick. Buddy with a forearm though. Murphy pulls him in, lifting him up, and hits him with a brain buster. Nick Wayne back to his feet. Those Trent Seven getting in the face of Buddy there for a moment, giving Nick Wayne just enough of an opening to knock him in the corner. Big kick in the head there. Buddy Murphy goes down. Nick Wayne going up to the top rope. Nick Wayne went for Swanton. Buddy out of the way now. Buddy Murphy, jumping neck breaker, knocks him off his feet. Now Nick Wayne grabs the leg, sweeping at the leg of Buddy. Wayne's grabbed the ropes and goes for a cannonball. Buddy Murphy out of the way. Murphy now catches him. B-trigger again, connecting to Nick. Murphy's got a hold of him now. Buddy Murphy. There into another knee strike. Nick Wayne. Hey, Turnbuckles hate to see Trent Seven coming tonight, apparently. Wayne taking down Buddy now. Goes for the big splash. Buddy out of the way now. Buddy Murphy. Corner. Nick Wayne in trouble. Buddy puts the elbow into the head. And again. Buddy's got him down here. Buddy Murphy. Big meteor into the corner. Nick Wayne goes down. Murphy now going down in the ground and pound on him here. Murphy's got him down now. Buddy firing away at Nick Wayne. Wayne now into a big DDT there. Buddy Murphy goes down. Buddy Murphy. Wayne's got a hold of him here. Nick Wayne throws the Secret No More out of the ring. Nick Wayne. Here we go. The ropes and... oh my God! Buddy Murphy just annihilated him with that punch. Wayne countering back though. Nick Wayne answers back, kicks the midsection, and... Code Red! Into a cover now. Buddy Murphy goes down. 1, 2. Kick out from from Buddy. Nick Wayne's got him down now. Nick Wayne. Connecting now. Nick Wayne. Here we go. Looking for... win for Wayne's World. Buddy out of the way. Buddy Murphy follows through. B-trigger. And back to his feet now. And Buddy follows through with a second one. Catches Nick on the rebound now. And Buddy has Nick for Murphy's Law. Cover. 1, 2, 3. Buddy Murphy picking up the victory. Just like that, the Secret No More retaining yet again. So, Buddy Murphy picks up the win. Massive win there tonight. That's Buddy Murphy with yet another retention. Next week, Suzuki awaits, and then he will have finished the gauntlet of names he's had to get through from fan donation matches. Escapes them for a little while because I'm not coming back to streaming for another little while. Not until the end of the month with Elimination Chamber. I'll be back for that. I do not think I'm ready to be on camera right now. So, nonetheless, though, Buddy Murphy with the win. Our main event, a big six-man tag action. Big six-man tag match is coming up next. You sure you're ready to go? Blood and Guts was brutal. Bullet Club took me out on the night I thought I was done. Jay White thought he was going to write my final chapter. All he did was light a fire under my ass and get me back into the ring. So yeah, I'm going to be good to go. Blood and Guts might have been brutal, but what we're going to do to a Good Brothers next week is going to be even more brutal. It's time to start taking out Bullet Club, one by one, piece by piece, head by head. Tell me, Swerve, you with me? Or are you dragging me down? I'm with you. Every damn step of the way, I'm with you. Good. So next week, let's get in that ring. And let's take down the Good Brothers. Yeah, let's show them what a couple of boys from Washington can do. Damn straight, Swerve. We ain't in halftime anymore, Dragon. You're right. Halftime's over. All right, it is time for the main event of the evening here on Dynamite. It is a big trios match set for one fall, as it is a powerhouse team of people that Bullet Club is pissed off coming together tonight. As out first, Samoa Joe making his way down to the ring. Destroyer, the former TNA World Champ, makes his way to the ring. One of the longest reignings, in fact, the longest reigning champion in all of the modern era in LS11 universe. Longest reigning men's world champion of the modern era. 511 days as the TNA World Champion. Season 3 through Season 6, or through Season 5. Who has been almost unstoppable until Bullet Club started getting in his way. Out next, the former TNT champion, former TNA World Champ in his own right, the almighty Bobby Lashley, making his way down to the ring. Leader of the Hurt Syndicate. Hurt Syndicate may have fallen in line with Shane McMahon when he was running the show around here, but they don't mess with Bullet Club. They don't fall in line to Bullet Club. They've made that very clear. They're looking now to switch up sides and help fight the good fight against the Bullet Club. And out next, the man main eventing Maximum Carnage next week for the AEW World title, finally getting his one-on-one rematch for it. The aerial assassin, Will Ospreay, making his way down to the ring. Will Ospreay in his way down to the ring. Big matchup tonight as he prepares for Jay White next week. It'll be the first one-on-one showdown between Ospreay and White in the LS11 universe next week on Dynamite Maximum Carnage Edition. And here come their opponents first. The War Dog of Bullet Club. The War Pig of Bullet Club, if you will. Here is the International Champion, Wardlow. As here come his tag team partners. Bin Juice. David Finlay and Rock Hard, Juice Robinson, making their way down to the ring for the main event tonight. So, big six-man tag team matchup to wrap us up on Dynamite. The big trucks is gonna eat the little trucks. And here we go. Joe and Wardlow coming out of the gate with haymakers. Back and forth between the monsters. Samoa Joe knocking him down. Joe goes for the kick now, and Samoa Joe goes for the legs. Wardlow scoops him up and takes him down. Joe goes for him now. Wardlow, German suplex, launches him across the ring. Pulling him back in now, and Wardlow, look at the strength here. Samoa Joe answers back, though. Joe with the super kick. The ropes now. Goes for the elbow. Low now. Throwing Joe into the corner. Tag is made. Juice Robinson is in. Now Juice Robinson and Wardlow. Flying shoulder block from Juice. Samoa Joe now scoops him up. Uranagi taking down Rock Hard Juice Robinson. Going down again now. Juice rolls back to his feet here, and Juice Robinson. Baseball slide there, taking him off his feet now, and Juice. Leg sweep there from Joe, and Samoa Joe taking down Wardlow. And Joe follows through, senton to Juice Robinson. Back up to his feet now, and Joe grabs Juice here. Come across it. The ring here, and Juice Robinson. Tag is made. Bobby Lashley is in. Now Lashley and Joe off the ropes. Double back. Body drop to Juice Robinson. Bobby Lashley's got Juice up. And power slam. Grabbing hold of him, getting him back up to his feet now. Bobby Lashley. Spine buster to Juice. Pulling him back in, lifting him back up now, and power slams him again. Juice Robinson going down. Juice a kick in the head to the big man now. Big shoulder block there, taking him down. Lashley. German suplex from Juice, taking him down now. Juice Robinson. Caught with that big clothesline there. Lashley knocking him off his feet. Bobby now gets caught, shoulder blocked by Juice. Juice Robinson, double leg takedown. Leg takedown. Oh, and Will and Joe both getting involved there. As Lashley now clotheslines the hell out of Juice. Lashley now. Juice tags in Finlay. Here we go. David Finlay now. Kick there to Lashley. David Finlay going for another kick. Lashley catching him on the rebound into massive lariat there, taking him down. The knee strike, Bobby Lashley into, pulls him in, lifts him up, and Dominator. Got a hold of him now, throws David Finlay in the corner, big clothesline, knocking down Finlay here. Rolls back through now, and David Finlay popping him up with a right hook. David Finlay now, the boots to him. Bobby Lashley, though, taking him down. Finlay rolls back through now, and Finlay into. Got him up, knee to the neck. Finlay now into a cover here on Lashley. Cover. Samoa Joe there for the save. Poor referee getting caught in the crossfire. Now Lashley goes for the clothesline. Finlay looking for overkill. Lashley. Spear. Lashley going into a cover now. But there's Wardlow to make the save. Not that there's a referee to count it. Taking Lashley down now, and Finlay caught with a right hook by Samoa Joe. Bobby Lashley. Full Nelson slam, taking him down. Lashley now grabs David Finlay, throws him across the ring, back into the corner. Samoa Joe is back in now. And it's yet to come in as the #1 contender. Now Samoa Joe, David Finlay in the corner. Big shot, tag is made, Ospreay is in. And now Will Ospreay. Off the ropes, Ospreay went for the uppercut. David Finlay into a clothesline, taking him down. Ospreay getting him back up to his feet, or getting picked back up to his feet now. Finlay in the corner now. Tag is made to Wardlow. Finlay and Wardlow now. Here we go. Off the top rope. Flying shoulder block from Wardlow. Grabs a hold of him now. Getting him back up now. Wardlow. Ospreay ducked him here. Ospreay. Arm strike now on Ospreay. Ospreay now countered by Wardlow. Wardlow answering back now. Wardlow, big jab. Goes for a clothesline. Ospreay with a German taking him down. Right now, no. Wardlow out of the way now. Wardlow. German suplexes him back into the corner. Wardlow now picking Ospreay back up to his feet. Wardlow, right hook to Will Ospreay. He directs him back into the corner now. Tag is made. In comes Juice. Now Wardlow and Juice. Big double shoulder blocks there to Will. Juice Robinson now. Big right hook connecting there. Ospreay is down now, and Juice Robinson getting fired up now. Rock hard. Juice Robinson up on the shoulders. Gut check to Will Ospreay. Do a cover now. And there's Bobby Lashley with the save. Ospreay floats over now, and Ospreay's got Juice. Power bombs him. Into a cover now. Juice Robinson down. 1, 2. There's Wardlow with the save. Will goes for the big splash. Juice out of the way now, and Juice, no. Ospreay into Oz. Cutter. Cover. There's Finlay. Now he runs in. Juice Robinson with a spine buster. Now Juice. No, Ospreay countering. Ospreay puts him in the corner. Tag made. Samoa Joe in. Oh, dear God. Samoa Joe with a crossbody to Juice Robinson. Joe wiping out Wardlow. Rolling through now. Samoa Joe. Sidestepped there. Samoa Joe countering though. And Samoa Joe. Big boot there. Taking down Juice Robinson. And Samoa Joe. Turnbuckle. Joe into rear naked choke. That's it. Joe slaps that on, you're going to sleep. That's what we've learned. He had Jay White beat with it back at Full Gear a few weeks ago. Just like that, Samoa Joe, Will Ospreay, and Bobby Lashley picking up the win here on Dynamite. That's going to do it tonight, everybody. I will see you all tomorrow, where I will be competing on TNA. ARW is being pushed back to the weekend. It doesn't feel right to premiere anything before the Ray Woods Celebration of Life on Saturday morning. Please join us there for that, same time as usual. Until next time, I've been Xander, and that was Universe. Special thank you to $10 and above Patreon backers JJ Gyllenhaal, Tech Nizzle, Harry Willetts, and Jeremy Burt. Patreon is the best way to support the channel directly, and with it you get access to content for every channel in the LS11 umbrella. Click the link on screen to check out the Patreon now. Yo!